This is a Nissan Murano in the front brakes. All you're going to need for this job is a 7/8 to put here behind the caliper. That way that can't spin. And 11/16. Oh, wrong. 11/16 or 17 here. You're going to loosen that bolt here. And just holding it from spinning with the other one. And get it all the way out. Take your flathead. You're going to pry this back just a little bit to give it some pressure off of it. That way you can flip it up like this. Pull your brake pads out. You're going to inspect this rotor. You see this rotor is pretty smooth front and back. This is what a bad rotor looks like. You see how it's ate up? If it's like that, you want to change it. That's dangerous. And then you get your new pads. You got them here. You got, they say right on them. Not all of them are always marked, but they're the same. It goes in place just like this. You're going to put it in like that. Slide it in just like so. Same thing with the back. It goes in here. Sometimes it can be a little tricky to get in at first. You put the backs in first and just slide them in. You're going to use one of the old pads. You're going to put it here. And a C-clamp. You're going to go as close to center as you can here. You won't be able to get it all the way in center, but it'll be close. Tighten the C-clamp down on here to push this caliper back in. Just do it slow. You can't do it fast. The pressure has to bleed back into the master cylinder, so just take your time. Just keep pushing it in. I have to go get that. Keep pushing it in. Pushing it in. Now you see, it's all the way in. They'll both be even, all the way compressed. Take it, you might have to squeeze this in, flip it down onto it like so. You gotta push that bottom guide in right there so it'll go over it. Put your bolt back in. Get this bolt nice and tight. Like so. I'm gonna use this 7/8 to hold it still, and this 17 to tighten it down. You want to get it real tight. You don't want this coming loose on somebody while you're driving. And before you get in the car and drive it, you're going to want to get in there and pump the brakes a few times to let them build pressure back up.